Hello everyone, we're back. This is Darksiders 3 with Chaos Counseling.
We literally just moved a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the trail where we went on before in the previous episode.
We just came Boyak.
We just went to the left. So, that's where we are right now.
Yeah, this is something I mentioned while we were off screen. It doesn't, the game, the Lord of the Hollows told you need to deal with a character named Abraxas, and we're right near where he's at, but the game doesn't necessarily prompt you to go this way. So, I think you have to come back here before you beat the game, but this is just going to save time and frustration, especially since I'm not the biggest fan of this map, or how the levels... Yeah, never mind. Moving on. So we're just going to take care of this now.
Yeah, while we're here, might as well.
Yeah.
Owie. I don't like these
Can
things.
you not?
Can you don't?
Can you do not?
Can you donut?
Can you do not?
Okay.
Pergognet?
Pergananant?
Up that elevator, that's where he's at.
Okay.
Okay.
The Healy dude?
Is there another thing to the right, though?
This area is just a big circle.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know
I
if there
think
was
there
a
might be
Volgrim.
some treasure or something down there, so we should definitely do it when we're done with this.
Okay, we can do that.
But yes.
That was my fear.
Yeah, we don't get warped away.
Oh no, is this a friggin' Solid Snake 3
No, this
ladder?
is not a snake eater.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That is way shorter than the ladder.
That was way
Okay,
shorter
so
than the
time
ladder.
out. Pause real quick. There is something that I will need to point out that we missed because Abby had to quit playing the first Darksiders.
Okay.
So we won't have context for it. I will explain.
Okay.
Once, continue.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted us to.
Yeah, not right now, but...
Dare I say with apologies, stupid mistress.
What are you so afraid of? It looks to be another would-be demon conqueror.
Not would be, will. Easy.
I love this guy's design and voice.
There's no need for steel or whips.
Another demon with a mysterious agenda. Do you know Volgrim? I believe you two would get along.
No, milady. Where Volgrim deals in trash, Abraxas trades in class. My reputation precedes me, I see.
It does. Someone wants you dead.
They can get in line. The meek always envy the strong. Isn't that right, Watcher?
Lovely, but the Lord of Hollows seems to think you're a meddler.
You've seen the traitor? Where?
Matters not. What matters is that he wants you dead, and I want to know why.
You're a clever woman. It takes but one eye and half an ear to tell, so I'll give it to you straight. That will be the home of a very, very important demon. Someone who will win this war once and for all. And I will stand by his side. The traitor doesn't like that. The traitor fears change. Better the devil you know and all that.
And what of the traitor? What does the Lord of Hollows want?
Sometimes the birds win. Sometimes the bats. Balance. But the traitor wants more. The false lord would be a false god. He would hollow this planet as he hollows souls. That is his becoming. He sent you against me because he knows that when my lord is installed, Abraxas will find the traitor and
I thought we gotta
organs
move.
from his backside for what he's done. Milady's job is to keep order. The Lord of Hollows believes he is order. If the lady is as the lady does, she should kill the traitor soon, before he rises. But if you're going to surprise me, please get on with it. I have an empire to build.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to chime in with what I said. That tower he's referring to, if you choose to kill the Lord of Hallows, he says come back in like a few decades, it'll be finished, and the demon living there will be the destroyer. That tower is actually where the final boss of the first game takes place.
Okay.
That's the bad ending. Kill this motherfucker.
Kill Abraxas.
Quite
Okay.
the silver-tongued demon,
Goodbye,
aren't you?
bud.
The original.
It shall make
Where's
a
that tea?
fine
Okay.
trophy then.
Suit yourself.
I am kind of sad that he the creators had in mind he dies here because he has one scene in this game, and I genuinely like his voice. I like just how smooth he is.
So why, if we kill the Lord of Hollows and that becomes a tower in the first game, why are we killing him?
What do you mean?
So there was an option where it said we kill Abraxas or we kill...
Yeah, the Lord of Hollows.
I mean,
and
he's
thought
not
you
the
said-
only one who's working on the tower, so even if you kill him here, the tower is still finished.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, but if you choose to
He'll-
kill the Lord of
he'll
Hallows,
more
you then...
properly reference it.
Yeah, he'll more properly reference it.
Okay.
But again, since we never finished the first game, you would never got to see that, and because we're not choosing to kill the Lord of Hallows, we're not going to get that reference, so I just wanted to call attention to it now.
Interesting. Because I'm all the way over here from my microphone.
Actually, you never even saw the Destroyer in the first game.
Nope.
He's a dragon.
Cool.
Well, at least he looks like one.
Uh-oh. He's going Super Saiyan.
Phase 2.
Going Berserk! I love that you've now learned, Sunshine, to wait until after the mid-health cutscene to do this.
Yep.
Also, even though design-wise, I think Death's Reaper form's my favorite, I mean, hers is probably the best because it heals her.
I like it.
Huh?
I like it. Sorry.
I love it.
A drunken, I like it.
Let me just love it.
I like it.
And I did look up, and War's design was very much meant to be, well, the Balrog, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But anyway, you're doing real good.
Good job.
Actually, this is listed, it's like, you know, for how big he is, this is actually a pretty sad boss fight, comparatively speaking.
Yeah.
Lightning Lance.
You're on the wrong side of history.
Emma.
I'm no one's lady.
Mistress, this would be a fine time to leave.
What'd you do? That's my dad.
Dad! I mean, boss!
Good luck with your tower, demons. Pray I have no call to come back.
Well, sorry. You didn't get in your way. Well, shit.
I mean, yeah, no, we're...
You don't have to be so mean
I
about
like how
it.
Watcher's like, yeah, I'm with her.
Bitch, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm with the lady. I mean, not that you're anyone's lady, mind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Soul of Abraxas.
Sweet.
Okay, now,
Oh, now we can go to the right.
yeah, now you can go back to the Lord of Hallows anytime you want. Just make sure you go there before you fight
You
Pride.
can go back to the Lord of Hollows willy-nilly?
Yeah, there's a serpent hole near him.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you can go back to him now anytime you want. Just make sure you do it before you fight Pride.
Okay.
Pride is the last of the 7 deadly sins we need to beat.
It's so sad
And-
to see the textures load as quickly as you can every time you turn a corner.
Yeah.
Anyway, please.
He's like, we're sorry. We weren't ready.
Because, yeah, once you get the last of the 7 deadly sins, the game will be triggered for the... What?
Sorry, the game will be triggered.
Well,
So
yeah.
hard.
You know, if you let me finish, it wouldn't be... The game will be triggered for the final fight, and I think much like with Mass Effect 2, you won't be able to save. It'll always load prior to that, just in case you need to do optional side quests and stuff like that.
Oh shit, what was the thing I giggled about, and I'll have to rewatch it, figure out what I giggled at, because I just...
What?
Abraxas made me giggle about something. I don't remember what it was now.
Oh, it's okay.
Damn it.
There's like
Braxton.
times where I'm rewatching the episode and I get like interrupted or something, and I'm like, oh, I'm the editor. I can like
Put my thing
Excuse
in.
me.
I know
I
there's a
can-
Volgrum Volgrum thing near here.
But then I look back at it and I'm like, I don't even remember.
No. I mean, like,
Oh,
if we
yeah.
keep going forward,
Okay.
there's a Volgrum location in the near future for the sake of, ending the episode.
Yeah, where are we at?
Where are we? I don't know.
We're at like
I'm ready for my potato, damn it.
we're like at about 7 minutes, so we're
Ow.
10 minutes in-ish.
Yeah.
So
That was a short boss fight.
Well, again, I think it's funny.
I like to think of it as a minibus.
Yes.
Yeah, because when I was looking it up, I was trying to figure out, okay, what changes depending on your choice? And everyone's like, all right, so if you choose to fight him, you fight a surprisingly simple boss fight.
For this game.
Yeah, and unlike when I kept insisting that the final boss in Darksiders 2 was disappointingly simple, we found out that was not the case in our playthrough. I will say that...
Sorry, go on.
I will stand by that he's disappointingly simple for a final boss in a game like this.
I agree, but I guess I just struggled with it personally, I guess, because I had to learn habits
There
and
he
stuff.
is.
Oh, hi, Blood!
Oh, how
Follows.
Oh, yeah. I'm.
Oh, should we do that now?
Yeah, it's not. It's just a cutscene.
Okay.
And as long as you don't... Okay, I'm going to take a choice away just so you can get the good ending. As long as you don't choose to fight him here, it's just a cutscene.
Okay.
You can kill both?
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, there's
total
three
bitch?
there's 3 different endings depending on your choices.
Alright, so no kill.
Do not destroy.
Do not destroy.
No whip whip.
No whip whip.
Pacifist run, except we already killed someone, so...
We already killed a lot of people.
We killed so many.
Okay, you're going to want to turn the volume up because this is kind of important.
Alright.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay, I'll cut us out.
Welcome, horsemen, to our final encounter.
Mistress, wait!
Oh,
Lord of Hollows, what's happening? Now, answer me!
Are you here to end me?
You should know. You prophesized it.
Yes, I did. And if there was ever a time to strike me down, it is here, now, before my becoming. So, what comes next, horseman?
And the Lord of
Spare.
Hollows.
Abraxas said you mean to hollow the earth. That you used me to gain the power to do so.
The demon who speaks true. Now I have seen everything, but Abraxas did not.
Tell me.
There was a time long ago when I belonged to the Charred Council.
Liar!
Is it so difficult to believe that I could be counted among their number? I was a force for balance, believed in the work of the Council. But after eons, I became disenfranchised. Their feeble lip service toward the very concept of maintaining balance became all too dogmatic. They quickly reduced their focus to policing the forces of heaven and hell. But in doing so, they did not account for humanity.
Humanity. They are...
Hairless simian. Yes. Playthings of angels and demons, the forgotten class. But they were meant for so much more. Humans were always meant to embody the universal balance. They were created to evolve.
You flatter them.
No, they simply do not fear them as others do. Someone means to prevent humanity from reaching its full potential. They did so with this premature war.
And the Council?
Allowed it to happen, and no, I cannot prove it. It was removed from their ranks long ago. But I heard whispers and saw the signs. Thus I prepared my gathering of souls, from angels, from demons, from humans. It's an endeavor meant to offer humanity the opportunity to see its potential realized. My final penance for a lifetime of complicity.
I don't understand!
I am the vessel. You are the guardian. As I said when we met, to achieve balance and save this world from heaven and hell, one must choose a side. I have chosen mine. It's you, Fury. Now, what do you choose?
I choose... life.
It is a good
Ah, the Ark of the Covenant. Come back. You forgot to put your barrier down.
If you do anything other than what you just did, you don't get that stone sigil.
He was mad. Mad as the rest.
Something else you want to tell me, mistress?
Yes. I'm tired of demons with delusions of grandeur.
How are we on time?
We are out of time.
All right.
Did we see a red circle?
Not yet.
I think if we warp, we'll see it.
Yeah. Why don't we head back to where we came from?
What's the sigil do?
You don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Red dot. Red dot. Red dot. Red dot.
We're paying attention this time, dang it.
Red dot. I don't want to have you do the cutscene over again.
To be clear,
It's long.
this is kind of a case of Marvel syndrome where that's meant to be answered in a later game. But yeah, it can be. I admit the problem with Darksiders is a lot of it is not plainly stated. A lot of it is implied, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
Did you see the red dot?
We'll just have to see it afterwards.